Is there anything after that? Is it just we get married and sail off into the sunset? What happens after the interview process?
Yeah, so once we get to you've had the appropriate people involved, we get to the end, regardless of how your process looks, whether you have a recruiter involved or not, you're moving to some sort of a verbal offer. Let's say you're ready, you're there, and this is the right person. So you've got that verbal offer, you're going to put it out there. By that point, you should basically know if the candidate is going to accept or not. This should
Mhm.
be an anticlimactic part of your process. It should not be a surprise. Now, sometimes candidates will say no because, again, something wasn't uncovered along the way or something last minute happened or changed in their life. That can happen. But generally, at this point, you know that the person is going to say yes. So we get to that stage. Have your written offer letter ready to go. So this isn't like hey, we gave you a verbal and a week or two later, we're going to follow up with a written. No,
Mhm.
they will accept another job in that time frame if they are actively looking, or even if they're not, someone else might come along. I've been the person to scoop somebody up in a final stage because the company decided to stop communicating with the candidate and we were able to move quickly. So once you get there, have your written offer letter ready, give them the verbal, call them, get everybody excited. Immediately following that phone call, send them the written offer letter. And then from there, you're doing it maybe contingent on some things you have going on in your internal environment, background check, drug screen, etc. Reference check if you do those. I know some people still like to do those. And then you're generally, at the end, and then you're transitioning from the hiring process into, your onboarding phase. But not letting that momentum die down. Tell your team, hey, we just brought on this person. They signed their offer letter. Get your team messaging that person, texting,
Mhm.
emailing, whatever form of communication. Get them excited. And then if, let's say, they're not starting for 3 weeks, what are you doing in those 3 weeks to keep them engaged? Not just, awesome, you accepted our offer letter and now we're not going to talk to you until the day before you come on with us. And meanwhile, the candidate's like, I don't know, like I haven't heard from them. It's Sunday night. I'm supposed to start tomorrow. What's going on? And
Yeah.
so it's like that communication piece.